like to make everything around me pretty, so why not make my phone pretty? Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and welcome if you're new here. If you like fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos, stick around and subscribe. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoy. Today I'll be doing a what's in my iPhone video and I can't wait to show you guys what's on my iPhone. I'm really excited about it. I have the iPhone 12 in the color mint green. I think that's what the color is called. I'm just gonna hit screen record so you guys can see my screen. I have do not disturb on just in case I get a call or a text. This is my lock screen. It's a rainbow and I actually took this picture in Martha's Vineyard when I visited in 2018, so a few years ago. And this picture means a lot to me because this is a place where my grandma actually lives or lived. She actually passed away a few months ago. If you're not familiar with Martha's Vineyard, it's basically a little island. So you basically have to take a boat to get there. And once I landed on the island, I looked at the sky and there's a big rainbow. So this picture means a lot to me when I went. I just have that as my lock screen. Martha's Vineyard is one of my favorite places of all time that I've ever traveled to. So that's why I have this as my lock screen. And the rainbow reminds me to just keep my head up and keep smiling. Even if there's negativity in the world, just keep my head up and keep on going. So yeah, I just really like that. And so let's move on to my actual phone. This is my first homepage. I think that having a pretty phone is essential for me because it's kind of like a mood board in a sense, like kind of like a vision board, because you have your phone with you at all times and you're always looking at it. So why not make it pretty and aesthetic? I just think whenever I look at this, it just reminds me of who I am and what I like. And I also like to customize my phone just because I look at it all the time. It just kind of like keeps me motivated throughout the day, especially if I'm looking at something that's really inspiring to me or pretty. I like to make everything around me pretty, so why not make my phone pretty? So yeah, that's why I have it like that. So the first thing I have is settings, and then I have my clock, my phone, my FaceTime, and then I have this titled as love letters. I don't know why, it kind of just fits the theme of my phone. I have mail, like overall emails, Gmail, Outlook, and Yahoo Mail. And then this is where I have my editing. I have camera, Visco, story chic. It's kind of like, and story art, it's kind of like you can customize your Instagram stories with it. And then I have which is an app where you can plan out your Instagram feed. So I really like that one, it's really helpful. And then I have Unfold, which is also kind of like a story app where you can customize your stories. And then I have fonts, which helps me customize the font of my phone, and I can also type with different fonts on my phone with it, so that's pretty cool. And then I just have a few random editing apps throughout my phone. I love this one. This one is the 1 second every day. It's basically you take a video every second of every day for a year, and then it compiles a video at the end of the year and it shows you like all your memories and stuff and your highlights. So I really like that. It's really cool. In most of these apps I just use sporadically if I'm wanting like a different filter on a photo or something like that. My favorite editing app has to be Lightroom and Visco. Those ones are just really nice and you can really customize your photos, especially with Lightroom. And then the rest are just random. The Canon Camera Connect, it connects to my camera, so I can adjust the settings within that and see what I look like and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, most of these apps I don't use. I use just sporadically. The most used apps are going to be on the first page, and I also keep the aesthetic ones on the first page and hide the more colorful ones throughout the folder, so you can't see them on the home screen. Then I have Weather, Safari, and then I have a cute little picture of me and my boyfriend Chris. And then I have YouTube, which Gabby of course is gonna be the front cover of it because she's the queen of YouTube. And then I have Twitter, Facebook, a Messenger for Facebook, and then I have Pinterest, TikTok, and Spotify. My Pinterest is amazing. I love it so much, especially like my aesthetic one. Like it's literally basically my mood board on my phone, but like in Pinterest form. I love it so much. I'm thinking of doing a video where I just go through my Pinterest and like just chit chat. I think those videos are so cool. I've seen a couple of them, and yeah, so let me know if you guys want that video. I was just thinking of doing it because I love watching those videos. They're so aesthetic and fun. So yeah, let me know if you guys want that. Okay, and then the next one, I have my TikTok here as well. This is my TikTok. I've made a few TikToks. It's Sarah K. Baird with 2 D's at the end. I'm thinking of changing the username, but I'm not sure. If I do, I'll leave a new link down below. And yeah, that's my TikTok. And then on my adulting folder, I have my wallet, which basically I can pay for things through my phone, and then Bank of America, and then I have another Bank of America app, and then I have another bank app, another bank app, and then Capital One, and then Acorns, that's like investing. This is like my favorite folder, to be honest. I love this folder because it has so many useful things in it. So I have Robinhood, which is one of the best apps I have on my phone, and then I have Coinbase, which is kind of like Robinhood in a way. You invest in cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and stuff like that. And then I have Vanguard, which is kind of similar to Acorns on the first page. It's like an investing retirement app kind of thing. And then I have Credit Karma to check my credit score, of course, adulting things. And then I have Venmo, Cash App, they both kind of do the same thing. Then I have Mint, which that app, it's basically, it like tracks your spending and it budgets for you and stuff like that. Then I have my insurance app, and then I have Gas Buddy, which is basically an app where it tells you like the nearest gas stations that have cheaper gas. And then I have my 2 State Farm apps for my car insurance. And then I have Disney Plus, which I just love having Disney Plus. These are my little characters, me, my boyfriend, and his little sister Ingrid. And yeah, I just like how it like all matches. And then I have Netflix, I have the Bible app, and then I have Sleep IQ, which is basically an app where I can control my bed. So the bed that I have, it's a Sleep Number bed, and you can basically control like the firmness and the softness of the bed with that app. Pretty cool. And then I have the Clue app, which is a period app where you can track your period. And then I have Dream Days, which is basically an app where you track your most important rememberable days. Sadly, Loverfest got canceled, so, and same with the romance tour. I was gonna go to that as well. Wow, the Sweetener tour was 729 days ago. That's crazy. I went to that, and like I just have a lot of things on here. I have my Martha's Vineyard trip on here, which is nice. And yeah, it's just like nice to like go back and look at all the things that you've done and like look forward to. And yeah, that's me and my sister. And then I have the Tuesdays app, which is T-Mobile Tuesday, which is my carrier, and basically they give you free stuff every Tuesday, so that's always nice to have. And then I have Maps and Waze, which they basically do the same thing, it's just for a GPS. And then I have my Shopaholic folder. Like I said before, I put the most aesthetic photos first, and then I hide the other really colorful apps. So I have Aerie, which I love, Aerie / American Eagle. And then I have the Real, which I don't really go on that much because everything's really expensive. And then I have Pretty Little Thing, Sephora, Shein, Nike, Princess Polly, and then I have Gabby's Antique Store on here just saved. And then I have ASOS, and then I have my hairdresser's website, which I can book an appointment directly through her website, so I just have that saved on my phone. Then I have Ticketmaster, which is a really sad app for me right now because all the concerts I've had planned got canceled. And then I have Amazon, which we love, Pink, and Victoria's Secret. And then I have StubHub, which is just like Ticketmaster for concert tickets and baseball tickets and all of that kind of stuff. Then I have Depop, Poshmark, which they're kind of similar, SeatGeek, and then I have the Like to Know It. So if I follow someone like on Instagram, they usually have their outfit linked to that app, so I usually go in there to find out what they're wearing. Then I have Live Nation, which is just like Ticketmaster. And then I have Target, I love Target. And then I have Hollister, Nordstrom Rack, and Groupon. And then I also have Alibaba, Etsy, and DHgate. And then I have AliExpress, Unidays. Unidays is basically an app where you can get discounts for being a student. And then I have Mercari, which is similar to Poshmark and Depop. And then I have eBay, OfferUp, Boohoo, and Macy's. And then I have Nasty Gal, Kohl's, Fanjoy, which is basically like YouTubers merch and stuff like that. I don't really go on there that often, but if I want to see what my favorite YouTubers merch is like at the moment, I'll go on there and just check it out. And then I have 5 Stars, which is basically an app like if you go to a nail salon or a coffee shop, they'll have like points where you can earn and then like get free stuff. And then I have Influencer, which I don't really go on there that often, like I rarely go on on there. That app is basically for influencers, and basically the app like gives you free products to like try out and stuff like that, but you have to like apply for it. And then I have this website called the Painted Cottage Studio, which I love this website. Like I just go on here just to browse, not even to buy anything, just to like look and see what they have. They have the most beautiful furniture I've ever seen in my life. So whenever I get my own house, I'm definitely buying stuff from here. Just look at this bed. This is everything. This is everything. They have a lot of stuff, not just beds. They have a lot of different things on here. And yeah, I just look on here. I was actually looking for a mirror for my room, so I was just looking on here for it, but they didn't really have any at the moment. So yeah, a really cute website. Then I have Honey, which is also like a discount app, kind of like Uni Days, but you don't need a student discount for that. So that's really good. And then I have the folder I Want It, I Got It, which is basically all the things I really want but will probably buy, but maybe not buy. I just have it saved there. So I have a bunch of things, like I have something from Louis Vuitton on here that I guess got deleted from the store. I don't know. And yeah, I just have a lot of different things on here. I want to show you guys this perfume I want. It's from Hot Topic. Look how beautiful this is. It's a Disney perfume and it's from Beauty and the Beast. It's beautiful and I want it so bad, but it's out of stock. So hopefully one day. It's a really beautiful bottle. I actually saw this perfume on TikTok and I heard that it smells amazing. And then I have CoStar, which is basically my astrology app that I love. I kind of sometimes forget to go on here. Every now and then I'll go on here and just read what it has to say. But yeah, if you want to know my chart, this is my chart. I'm a Scorpio and I'm a Gemini rising and a Leo moon. And yeah, I just think this app is really interesting. And I love seeing what my friends are compared to me and like what we have in common and stuff like that. I think it's so interesting and so cool. And I also have a quote on here that says fight for your fairy tale. I love this quote. If you noticed, it's at the intro of my videos and it's on my YouTube banner. I love this quote because it just means so much to me. It can mean so many different things. For me, it means to fight for your dreams and make them a reality, and that's what I want to do with my life. That's what I'm going to do. And yeah, I just really love that quote because, you know, fairy tales don't have to be fairy tales. Fairy tales can be your actual real life. So I really like that quote, and it reminds me that I can fight for my fairy tale every day. Just really love that quote, and it makes me really happy. And I really feel like it fits the theme of my phone too. And then I have home improvement. I have some things saved like for my room that I'm gonna order and stuff like that. Basically that's what I have on that folder. And then I have this folder. It's just useful. Basically all the apps that I want to hide because I don't use them that often. And then I have my social folder. I have Tumblr, and then if you scroll, these are like the more colorful apps. I have WhatsApp, YouTube Studio, and Reddit. And then in my foodie app, I have Dunkin' and Starbucks, which is my most used apps for this folder. And then I have Postmates, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, Panera, Yelp, Payway, Nectar, and Chipotle. And then I have Brewster's, which is an ice cream shop here in Arizona. It's amazing. And then I have Olive Garden, and I guess I have Starbucks again. Starbucks twice and Dunkin' twice. I have this app called Super Cook. Basically, it's a really cool app. Basically, what it is you type in the ingredients you have at home. Like if you don't know what to make for dinner or something, you type in all the ingredients you have at home, and then you'll just insert it into the app, and then it curates like a menu that you can make. So it's really cool. Like if you're stuck on what to make for dinner, but you have a bunch of ingredients, like random ingredients, you can just throw them together in the app. And then I have my natural section, which is basically natural products that I want to try or order. I have like my deodorant on here that I always order, and then I have all natural shampoo on here as well, and a bunch of all natural things on here, like natural toothpaste and all that stuff. I love this app. It's called Think Dirty. This app basically just tells you what products are good and bad for you and the environment, and it also has like black-owned businesses on here, women-owned businesses, and a bunch of other things. Like you can type in basically any product that you want. So like for example, like Dove, and you can just like click on the product that you're interested in, and yeah, it basically just tells you all the ingredients it has in it and all the what it does and like the harmful effects of it. So I really love this app, and I love it because I'm trying to get away from chemicals and stuff like that. So I really like that app. And then I have my business folder. I have Shopify, and then I have this app called Followers. Basically it just tells you who unfollowed you on Instagram. And then I have Shopper, which is Instacart. And then I have my TS folder, which is Taylor Swift, of course. I have some of her unreleased songs on here, so I can just listen to them when I want to because they're not on Spotify or Apple Music. And yeah, I also have her concerts on here as well. Basically, I can watch them all. This is like literally all of her concerts, but free, so I don't have to pay for it. And then I have some articles on here that I'm reading right now or going to read. I just like to do research and stuff like that, so yeah, I just have that on there. In the first app down below, which is the Chanel bag, that's my messages, like for texting. And then I have my Instagram. Of course, Nikki and Gabby comes up first. And yeah, this is my Instagram. If you guys want to follow me, my username is Sarah K Baird, which I'll have a link down below. And then my next app is Snapchat, which this one isn't public, but this one isn't public. It's like a personal Snapchat. And then I have my Apple Music, which I use Apple Music, to be honest. I don't really use Spotify because I'm on a family plan with Apple Music, so I don't really have to pay for it. Otherwise, I would use Spotify for sure. And yeah, that's all I have on my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. It was really fun to make, and I hope you guys got some inspiration for yourself. I'll see you guys in my next video. I can't wait. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and leave a comment down below what you guys thought of my aesthetic. Kind of like a princess core aesthetic. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!